we here to talk about Master Splinter, Stuart Little, Pinky and the Brain, Mickey Mouse and his rainbow colored clubhouse. Yes, yes, yes. We here to talk about what's called Speedy Gonzalez or Speedy Hernandez. Yes, we here to talk about 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's who we here to talk about. So apparently, the infamous Ratatata in New York who was snitching on Treyway, like I said. I'm not here trying to say snitching ain't cool. You gotta hold shit down, but like I'm not sitting here being with people and hey, I'm benefiting off the image they gave me and they doing stuff to people that I got beef with and shit for me, and I could tell on the people. I'm just not built like that. I'm sorry. That's just crazy for me. But anyways, he basically admits to possession of what's it called? Cocaine and MDMA. So again, I'm pretty sure he's using. I don't think this nigga's distributing. If this nigga was distributing, you know how crazy that would be? You know how crazy that nigga would be if that nigga was distributing? But anyway, let's talk about it. So 6ix9ine's sentencing is currently scheduled to take place in September, and he could face anywhere from a few months to years behind. Yo, it's crazy that this nigga is a snitch. He got out of the jail time. He was gonna get like 46 years or whatever, and this nigga keep going back to jail. It's crazy. I thought snitches don't like jail. Apparently, if it's a short amount of time, this nigga will stay there. But anyways, 6ix9ine has dealt with no shortage of legal trouble recently, and today the trouble continued. According to Billboard, the rapper appeared in Paul A. Engelmere's federal court. These judge niggas, I don't know why their last names are so fucking hard to read. Like, who has time to read this bullshit, nigga? The fuck? This nigga had a big ass name for no fucking reason, nigga. I'm perplexed, I'm confused. This nigga doing all this bullshit, but anyways. What was I saying? Fuck. A federal courtroom where he pled guilty to 2 counts of possessing drugs and thus violating the conditions his supervised release. Reportedly, the charges are linked to MDMA and cocaine. They stem from a raid on 6ix9ine's home that took place in March. The prosecution has agreed to drop 2 more counts he was facing in exchange for the plea. At the time of writing, his sentencing is scheduled for September of this year. Depending on how things go, he could face anywhere from a few months to years behind bars. Allegedly, this is the second time 6ix9ine has violated the plea deal he made with prosecutors back in 2018. At the time, he famously testified against other alleged gang members, earning him a great deal of backlash. He was sentenced to 2 years in prison and 5 years of supervised release, though he was released earlier due to the COVID pandemic. These aren't the only legal issues 6ix9ine is facing these days. However, in March, he was also ordered by the federal judge to pay $250,000 for allegedly skipping a concert at DC's Echo Stage in 2018. Reportedly, the United States District Court in the District of Columbia gave the order for compensatory damages to Hits Before Fame LLC, along with After Hours LLC. Also, bro, again, when he was going out with Yalin and he was in the DR and shit like that, apparently shit was popping off over there with him and Yalin. Like, bro, this nigga be doing too much. So we'll see exactly what goes on with that. Bro, niggas just be nigging. I know he not a nigga like he Hispanic and shit, but niggas just be nigging. I just be perplexed and confused and shit like that. Shortly after the judge's order, 6ix9ine took to his Instagram story to share a video of himself embracing his religion at church. In this life, everything will go wrong, no matter how much you try for everything to go right, he wrote alongside the clip. Without Jesus, nothing is possible. With him, everything is possible. I love you, God, my Lord and Savior. See, sometimes when he does shit like that, now again, he could be a very religious man. I don't know this nigga from a can of paint. Could be a very religious man. He would go to church on Sundays, which would be crazy. Cause I ain't gonna lie, if I seen that nigga walk into church and I'm the judge or the deacon, whoever the fuck I am, I could be the fucking preacher boy, whoever the fuck I is. Nigga, I'll be looking at that nigga so like, yeah, you got the 6ix9ine tattoo. I ain't telling your ass to remove it, but you just walking up in here like that, bro. Like, I'd be perplexed and confused with viewing this nigga, but anyways. Right? But like, it's just one of those times I feel like sometimes he does this shit for public opinion and optics compared to genuinely doing some shit to do some shit. And that's why I do look at him sometimes like, nigga, you was tweaking, you chatting too much. That's just me personally. But yeah, man, we'll see exactly what's going on with this type of time and this type of shit. But yeah, that's really all I can say. I don't really have anything else to say about it. But yeah, we'll see what happens with 6ix9ine, 9-6, and yeah, we'll just take it from there. I don't really know what else to say about it, but what do y'all think? Y'all be the judge of that. And yeah, it's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ there while they're doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You trying to hit a little bit more to hear me. Hit them gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all. Gang. Aye.